All right, folks, today I want to talk about gun stuff. I just got a brand new rifle scope I'd like to talk to you about for my 6.5 Creedmoor build in Remington 700. As you can see, I kind of have everything tore apart right now. I plan on getting this stuff Dura-coated. I'm going to do it myself. I hope it works out. If it doesn't, oh well. I'll just rattle can it. So anyway, back to what I wanted to show you. This is my new Razor HD Gen 2 rifle scope. I got it in a new EBR-7. It's a lot like the EBR-2C. However, this has more graduated marks for windage inside the reticle, which is kind of a big deal, especially if you're a precision shooter or whatever. You can dial up your elevation and then go use your reticle for your windage. I know a lot of PRS shooters like to do that. Anyway, so let's get back to what I was doing here. So there's the rifle scope. Get the camera set up there. So here's a big old thank you card from Vortex for spending your hard-earned money on their product. I have a few of these, but this is the most expensive version that I currently own. Two manuals. One is for the optic rifle scope itself, and then the other is for the reticle and how to read that. So I suggest you look at those if you're not familiar. Some lens cloths, a scope shade, so when the sun is low to the horizon, it can help, but obviously if it's pretty low, 20 degrees or less, it's probably not going to help you a whole lot. Shoot at a different angle. Anyway, let's go back here. So there's a tool that's, I'm sure, for making click adjustments to your windage and elevation with scope caps off. I'll take that back so you can zero them when you zero the rifle. A battery, which I'm glad to see it's in there, and another Allen wrench for adjustments. I already talked about the sunshade. Here's the scope. Comes with some just little caps to get you by until you can buy some flip ups. And here's a flag they put on here, and I totally agree with this, especially if you're new to installing scopes. Use a torque wrench. You can put them on finger tight, a little snug. Find somebody that has a torque wrench and use it so that you don't end up ruining your scope tube. All right, so right off the bat, it's a 4.5 by 27 magnification availability to you in the Vortex Razor, and then you got 10. I got this in a meal-to-meal MRAD. It has 10 meals in one revolution. Those are graduated in 1/10 of a MRAD, and then for your windage, obviously that was the elevation. For your windage, it's 10 also, but then you have half of them are R for right and half of them are L for left. On the left here, you have your side focus knob, and it goes from 32 yards all the way to infinity, but it stops marking at 500 yards. So anyway, what else can I talk about? 34 millimeter tube, which is important because you want to make sure you get a match set of rings for that tube size, or you'll really mess up a scope quick if you get something that is not the same size. 56 millimeter objective lens. It's on my rifle. Once I get it all together, it's in pieces, as you can see right now. I'll do another video once I get it rocking and rolling, and you'll be able to see me shoot it on the range. Hopefully I don't run into any other issues. Oh, and wait 1 second. And before I stop talking about this, Vortex, in my opinion, has the best warranty in the business. So that is primarily the main reason why I enjoy working with them when it comes to their buying their scopes. Rifle shooting thing. I just bought these by Chase Bait. I think they're out of Australia. The Wiggle Bomb. They come in 2 different sizes, multiple, you know, I think like 5 different colors. So pick one that's good for you. Main reason why I got this is, one, it's probably something I don't think the fish around where I fish have seen before. As you can tell, it looks like a cross between a tadpole and a small young frog. It has a weight in it, so it doesn't float like your normal hollowberry belly frogs would. Excuse me, I just ate. But it looks very similar to a hollowberry frog. It is pretty much the same thing, except it has a weight in the inside. It says it's slow sink. I would say it would be a medium sink, my personal opinion. I've used this before recently, just testing it out. But anyway, buy one, give it a try, see what happens. I'll let you know, but that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. About my new scope, I'm excited about it. I just wish it, you know, I could put it all together and go shoot it this weekend. But I'll probably settle going fishing. You guys have a great one. Bye.